Hi there, my name is Lea Tran. I'm a plant spirit medicine healer and creator of the path clearing process. So I help people who feel like something's missing in their lives, people who feel unfulfilled, and who feel like they're not living their full potential or purpose.
Hi, my name is Be. I'm a plant spirit medicine healer for the Temple of Sacred Fire Healing. And I'm a Bokhara in the Dagara tradition of Burkina Faso, West Africa, as it presents here on Turtle Island. Bokhara means initiate, and initiate in this sense is around wisdom keeping, learning how to work with the wisdom that is in our bones, in my bones. What we've been taught as plant spirit medicine healers is that wellness has to do with the balance of all the elements inside our bodies. And so the five that we are looking at is fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. And each person comes with a predominant element where all of their challenges and all of their gifts flow from. And if they have the food that they need that addresses that element, that supports that main element, then all the other elements in their body are working in harmony. If they are not receiving the food that they need, in that core element, in the essence of themselves, then things are very difficult and sometimes horrendously difficult, and things are not working in harmony. And so part of our job as plant spirit medicine healers is to find what each person's core element is, go to medicine that addresses that core element and ask it to come forward. And in this case, in the form of plants, we journey to the spirits of plants and they tell us what their medicine is. And we say, I know someone who really needs your medicine. Can you come and help them? And they say, yes, I will. And they always do, which is just so incredible. They come and give that food, and the person starts to feel better. All the other elements inside their body start to come into harmony, and that person's life starts to become more full, and their relationships become more balanced, and they're able to offer their gifts to the world. And it sets off this chain reaction to the people around them, start to look to their own well-being as well.
The element of earth in late summer is when it's balanced, people feel like they're just really taken care of. There's no need to hoard things because, you know, even as we can see in nature and in our gardens, there's an abundance of vegetables and fruits, and there's enough for everybody to share. So what else is Earth about? Earth is about feeling understood, remembering that our Mother understands us and is always there supporting us and wants us to have this abundance of food, and she wants us to be taken care of, and she's just always here supporting us for as long as we've been here. And when we were babies, you know, our birth mothers would feed us and take care of us, and then who was feeding our mothers? Mother Earth. So she just has always been there for us, and there's this sense of security that you feel when you remember your Mother Earth.
It's the sweetness of late summer, this heldness and being provided for, this richness that's coming forward right now has been really beautiful to sit with. I was out for a walk yesterday, and it just kind of hit me about how much singing is happening right now. Like, the crickets are singing all the time. We've got the tree frogs that are singing again. The leaves are in a bit different of shape than they were in the spring and summer, and so when the wind blows through them, it's a different sound. And it's all it's all very comforting and sweet to me. And it does offer a sense of belonging and satisfaction. And for me, the essence of the season of late summer, the element of earth, is all about being satisfied, being content, and feeling held. When people are imbalanced in their earth element, they worry a lot. They feel anxious. They potentially have addictions, maybe multiple addictions. Are feeling that maybe no one is paying attention to them, that nobody understands them. And when people come more into balance in their earth element, what is witnessed is a feeling of deep content, of feeling settled.
So what I can do is tell you a story about a client of mine who experienced plant spirit medicine. So we'll call this client Angela. So when I got to know her a little bit better, I found out that her childhood, like growing up, she was actually pretty depressed because she didn't feel understood by her mother. She remembers this time when she was particularly feeling really down, and she told her mom about this for the first time when she was 13, and her mother just said, "Go to school." You know, so after that point, Angela just felt like, you know, what's the point of even telling anybody about this? And she just kind of held it in and just tried her best to get through it all. But then that feeling of being abandoned by her birth mother never really left her, and she felt depressed for most of her adult life, and couldn't hold jobs, didn't have really healthy relationships with other people, and just felt alone for most of her life. So after getting to know her, I gave her the medicine of a plant spirit that I thought would be perfect for her. And after three or 4 months of treatment, she started to notice things that were really shifting. For one thing, her relationship with her mother improved, because often what used to happen was she'd just, you know, be on the phone with her mother and feel really deflated and really down on herself. But now her relationship with her mother, like, things would just roll off Angela's shoulders and things wouldn't bother her as much anymore, and her relationship with her mother actually improved. She used to be really envious of her sister, who seemed to get more attention from her mother, but that wasn't happening anymore. She wasn't feeling envious. I was just really grateful for what the plant spirits could provide for Angela.
That's what we're talking about when we're talking about rebalancing the elements. It has to do with emotion. We do look at symptoms, but we don't address symptomatically. We address elementally. And really what our job is to facilitate a coming together of plant medicine and people's spirits. Kind of like matchmakers.